The Committee on Homeland Security will be in order. Mr. Secretary, in your testimony, you discussed how the 2 decades since 9/11, the homeland threat picture has shifted dramatically from foreign terrorists to domestic terrorists, and particularly racially motivated violent extremists who present the most lethal threat to the homeland. What is your current assessment of the domestic terrorism threat to our country?
Mr. Chairman, it is our assessment that domestic violent extremism poses the greatest terrorism-related threat to our homeland. And we have taken a number of steps in the Department of Homeland Security to meet this consequential challenge.
What information do you have in your possession that your frontline agents who risk their lives every day, and some of whom give their lives every day, don't have, that will tell you that you won't lose operational control to some of the border, at least when Title 42 is lifted?
We have a plan. We have a plan that we have developed and that we have been preparing to execute.
Your 6-pillar plan?
And have been implementing since September of this past year.
The surge started on January 20th when President Biden took office. Why didn't you implement the 6 pillars then? Why did you wait for 14 or 16 months to implement these things?
Many of these lines of effort have been underway since this administration began.
By God, man, on the moment, you've been called upon to resign by myself and others. Next year, if we have the majority in this committee, which we shall, you're still in office, you'll face impeachment. I ask you as a man, own this thing. Out of respect for you in the office, I ask you to reflect upon that. And I'll give you my remaining 45 seconds to respond. Please feel my spirit and speak truthfully. Step away from your talking points and speak to the American people and own this thing. We're losing our country down there. We need you to resign. Save the country the pain of your impeachment. I have 20 seconds, sir. Please respond.
Congressman, I couldn't disagree with you more when you state that our nation's sovereignty is disintegrating.
Mr. Secretary, you have repeatedly lied. You've lied to Congress and you've lied to the American people when you said that the border is secure. Here in September, a hearing in which Representative Pfluger asked you this question: is the border more secure under your leadership than when you started? Your answer, Congressman, the border is secure. We're executing our plan, and I've been very clear and unequivocal in that regard. And so my question to you, Mr. Secretary, are you testifying as you sit here today that the southwest border is secure?
Yes, I am, and we are continuing to work to make it more secure.
Calling the man a lie is out of order. Chair recognizes the gentleman from California.